what the problem is.
I don't think I do it good, no, I think I do it great. They would do it if they could, they can't do it so they hate. Everybody wanna look, but nobody wanna play. Stealing eyes.
What up, it's your boy Dick Incredible, man, and yes, I am back at it again. And this was supposed to be a completely different video entirely, but after waking up and seeing a whole bunch of ranting stuff on Twitter and everything, and even on the internet itself about Mappa and about this latest episode, I decided to change my video around a little bit, because it was supposed to be me just coming on here talking about the episode and how I felt about the episode, about standing behind Eren and everyone else, at least for a little while. But I felt like I needed to at least talk about some of the stuff that's happening, because it's only fair to the people over at Mappa. Because I don't understand why, and I know it's not everybody, it's just some people, why they are attacking this studio. This is an article on comicbook.com, and it's Attack on Titan fans defend Mappa as anti-fans criticize the anime studio. Which I don't understand why they're criticizing the studio, but let's check out the article, man, and see what they are talking about. Okay, I'm going to read the article, and then I'll post a link in the description so you guys can check it out. This was posted yesterday at 5:08 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let's read the article. Attack on Titan Season 4 has been gorgeous since its debut, but that has not stopped wannabe fans from criticizing the show at every turn. After being adopted by a new studio, some anti-fans made it their mission to deride the show upon its debut. Now the real fandom is stepping up to defend Attack on Titan from its haters and Mappa. And Mappa is being thanked along the way. Over on Twitter, fans find the topic "Thank You Mappa" trending around the world. The hashtag began after anti-fans began harassing members of the Season 4 team online yet again. This incident follows after Episode 5 director at Terry 5 was ganged up on over their soundtrack choice. After going private for a short while, the Attack on Titan director returned last week with a plea for kindness. But as you can see below, anti-fans have not cared to heed those words. They say, "Your drawing and your animation bad. I will go to the manga." These are some of these people that's replying to Terry 5. And first of all, before I even mention out anything, look at their names. Their names is, oh, you know what? I'm not even going to dive into it. Hello, my friend. I just saw the latest episode 6 of Attack on Titan, and it was good. But what the man? Why? Well, WTF? Why do you use 3D on everything? It's so ugly. Stop it. I don't understand why. Bad. WTF. Learn from Demon Slayer how to make good anime, please, before you make this again. And then they got, it's F-U. Do not run away from this. You are also responsible. You ruined the best anime with this bad production. Now, from my perspective, I don't read the manga, but overall, I am digging the animation. And I went over on Twitter and I found a couple photos, and I posted them in my video, that if you ask me, Mappa's doing a bang-up job. For one, I'm loving the animation, and it seems more realistic, and it fits everything that's taking place over on Marley right now. I feel like this tone and this animation style and the darkness of everything being set, it sells everything that's taking place in Marley right now, because it's not halfful. It's not happy. It's not cheerful. It's not them living a wonderful life, and then all of a sudden, boom, bam, here comes some Titans. Sure, that's what happened to Eren and them. They were fine, and then boom, bam, here come the Titans. No, the Eldians in Marley were being persecuted and mistreated from the very jump. So that's gonna have some darkness on it, and the fact that so much other stuff is going over in Marley, that's gonna add some darkness to the tone. And then we have Eren and the Survey Corps coming in to do their thing, and that's gonna add some more darkness to the tone. So the score that was played throughout the soundtrack, throughout the episode yesterday, and the soundtrack sells everything that's taking place. The animation style sells everything, the darkness and the score, and all that stuff combined to make one great episode, because everything that's taking place in Marley is a dark concept. So you have to really sell that. You can't have super clean, crisp animation, I guess you could say, if you will, in times like this. It's kind of got to be a little rugged to sell everything that's taking place. And it shows the maturity of Aaron and everybody else in the Survey Corps. And it shows like all of the people that's in despair inside of Marley. And I don't know, man. I can't even find the right words because it's so. I feel like I shouldn't have to come on here and say this. And sure, I have way too many other videos that I need to be doing, but I feel like this needed to be said because Mappa shouldn't have to defend themselves. And for all of those that are stepping up to, congratulate them and have their backs, I applaud you because they took time out of their schedule to put this anime on. Like, if I was reading it correctly, like, this season was going to be picked up. Nobody was willing to pick up this season. Mappa picked up this season, and like I said, I found on Twitter some photos. And matter of fact, if I can pull it up, can you guys see that? Like, okay, focus. Okay, let me get out of the picture. Okay, like you see that? That, dude, like one side is the anime that we watched yesterday, and the other side is the manga. Dude, tell me that's spot on, man. That is like spot on. Like, do you not want them to adapt the manga animation style? Why not do the same with Attack on Titan? And like I said, the darkness, the soundtrack, the animation style, all of that is selling everything that's taking place in Marley. So why not just watch it and enjoy it? Because it'd be different if it was bad. I'm gonna be 100%. Like, it still doesn't give you the right to attack these people because these people are underpaid, but they're still putting out content and stuff that you love and that we enjoy because they love it as well. And then you have the audacity to criticize and nitpick these people over simple things that I guarantee you couldn't do on your best day. You guys know I don't put like stuff like this on my channel, not to shy away from conflict because I do what I want to. But I'm just saying, like, can we not criticize these people? But if it was bad, I would understand a little bit. I mean, sure, because, when some bad stuff happens and they just put it out just to be putting it out, then, it's all about the money. But these people put out good content, being underpaid, being understaffed because of COVID and everything, and you have the audacity to criticize these people. Let me continue with the article, man. I ended up ranting. As such, fans are pushing back on the hate with as much love they can with as much love as they can muster. Season 4 has been a whirlwind of stress for Mappa in the wake of Wit Studios exiting. Sure, the former studio was ready to move on from the show ahead of its final season, but given Attack on Titan's stressful reputation, most studios did not care to touch season 4. See, that's what I just mentioned. The only taker was Mappa. The studio has done a gorgeous job with the season so far. Without the studio, fans would not have gotten the season 4 in a timely fashion at all. See? And you still have the audacity to criticize these people. Despite a pandemic, Mappa has managed to exceed expectations with the series, and fans are vying for haters to drop Attack on Titan if they're so upset. Nothing ever warrants harassing the show's team, and that is that. True. What do you make of this trending topic? Okay, she's talking about stuff. Yeah, man. So like, then there's some photos from like different scenes and everything. And honestly, I haven't been disappointed yet watching the series, man. And you guys know, if you follow me, you see my reactions. I haven't been disappointed yet, and I'm loving everything. The appearance of the Survey Corps yesterday, and it was dark, but I mean, I could see. I mean, it was dark, but like I said, it sells everything, man. And the dark, oh man, I'm okay. And then there's just more photos of everything, man. So I'll link the article. You can check it out and see all the photos and everything yourself. But and I'll put that photo so you get a better visual of the photo. But like I was saying, man, like, there's no reason for you to come after these people for doing their job, and it's a good job that they're doing. It'd be different if they were bad. Still doesn't give you the right to harass these people, but I could understand your complaining if it was a bad job, but it's not a bad job. It's a good job that they're doing. Everything, I don't know, I'm in love with it already, man. And this past week's episode 6 was phenomenal. So go check out my reaction to that if you haven't. But dude, how much time I got left? I could talk about the episode a little bit. I enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed this episode, man, because episode 6 and aka 65, because I know a lot of people are complaining. It was like, well, look at Aaron doing all of this stuff and, killing all these innocent people in Marley and everything. Sure, that's sad and this upsetting, but let's not forget all the trauma that Aaron and Mikasa and everybody else went through when they attack when they attack on Titans when the Titans done the same thing to them, referring to Annie, Bertolt, and Reiner, when they done the same thing to them. I mean, it was okay for you to be upset at that moment, but like when the tables are turned, it's not okay. Sure, it's not the right concept to go after because a bunch of innocent people are dying in the process. But let's not forget that the same thing happened to Aaron and everything. And sure, you shouldn't want to go ahead and put kids through the same thing that you went through, but it's so hard to get past that scope because the Marleyans have twisted the Eldians' mind inside of Marley, and they just see that all of the Eldians on Paradise Island are demons and they're the spawn of Satan, and there's no helping them. So we just need to eradicate them and kill them all, and then boom, bam, our life will be happy, cheerful, peaceful, and wonderful. No, it don't work like that. Stuff don't work like that. Because let's not forget, everything that Aaron is doing to them, they done to Aaron first. And sure, that doesn't make it right, but like I said throughout my reaction, I understand why Aaron feels like he needs to do this. It's justified. It doesn't make it right, but in his mind and his eyes, he's justified in doing so. But then you got to look at stuff like having Zofia and the other dude die in the process, and you have people like Gabby witnessing a bunch of people that she know and cared about dying in front of her face. So now Aaron just took and done. It's a repetitive cycle, and that's what I love about Attack on Titan, because it's a repetitive cycle, but it's bringing in all of these different ideals and opinions at the same time. Because Reiner had his reasons for doing what he did to Aaron and everyone else. Aaron has his reasons for doing what he's doing to Bertolt and the people of Marley and the Eldians in Marley. Gabby has her reasons why she's going to do whatever she has to do, because she picked up that gun in episode 6 and she's on a war path to just end up slaughtering some of the Survey Corps members, or maybe probably shoot at Aaron or something. I don't know. But she's on a war path to get some vengeance. But I don't know if you guys saw, I don't know if anybody saw Tanya, the Saga of Evil, or the Saga of Evil, Tanya, whatever. I can't remember the name of it. But, where the little girls run around, she's in the army and everything. I love that anime, for one. It's a fantastic anime. But something from that anime always sticks out with me when I'm watching these type of anime, because she said something so profound. The civilians and the victims of war or whatever today, if you leave them alive, it's sad, because Aaron he's already killed a bunch of people, so why not just kill more? I'm just saying. It doesn't make it right, but why not just eradicate all the rest of them while you're there? Because the victims and the civilians that you leave alive today could be enemies tomorrow. And that's something that's always stuck with me. And it's so hard, indiscriminately. Oh, look, it's a child, and you're gonna shoot him. That's sad and it's hard. But at the same time, that same kid that you left alive is filled with hate, anger, vengeance, and everything, just like you were. And they're going to do something later on down the line to get back at you. So it's like a perpetual thing, but that's what makes Attack on Titan so good, because it's so realistic with that aspect, because that's real life hardcore stuff, man. Like if something happened, you would want vengeance. That's just it is what it is, man. And this video is way longer than what I wanted it to be, but I just felt like some stuff I had to get off my chest. And huge shout out to Mappa, and thank you for everything, man, because you did not have to do this season, but you did, and you're doing it justice. So all these other haters can just exit stage left if they're not enjoying what they're watching, man. This is your boy, Incredible. Don't forget to smash the like button till you can't smash it anymore. Comment down below, and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of them and subscribe, but only if you really want to, man. And remember, the anime matters, anime is greatness, and anime is life, man. Peace out.
I cannot complain because today, I'm doing my